I want Captain Marvel to die.
Because she's a girl?
No, what? Why do you keep saying that?
I don't know. You said, I want Captain Marvel to die. We talked about this,
I just don't like her, babe.
I don't know. I like her.
What do you like about her?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Like, when I saw the movie, like, I don't know. It's kind of a badass. But, like,
She
I
doesn't
can
even
see...
seem like a person to me.
I mean,
She doesn't even seem like an alien. She just seems like she's an actor.
I mean, that's her job in real life. So, but okay, I can see your point.
Yeah. And she just went through the whole movie. Why is your mouth like that? It's like a fish mouth.
I know. I know. I was thinking about Rocket. Like, you don't see him in the trailers. My boy's probably going crazy without Groot.
No, I think he's just a little depressed, but otherwise he's good.
Imagine if he's like a beast now. Like, I mean, he's already a beast for a raccoon.
He shoots guns, babe. I don't think he's that important.
Babe, he's a beast.
Cool.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast. He's a raccoon that could talk, babe, with multiple genetic modifications.
Technically,
so he's a beast.
He's human, okay? And he just changed himself into a raccoon because he was a scientist.
Okay.
Okay, but on a serious note, Thanos has to die in this movie.
I don't think he has to.
Why not?
One of his strengths in the comics is invulnerability and endurance. Like, you see how tough he was versus the Hulk and Iron Man and Doctor Strange?
But he was a bitch against Gamora. Well, he had to kill her. Because, you know, that's the daughter he loved.
Oh, so he cried.
What if she comes back, babe?
Nah, I wouldn't like that.
Why not? I love Gamora.
Yeah, Gamora's cool, but...
I cried when she got thrown off the cliff.
Yeah, but then I think it becomes more of a father-daughter thing than an Avengers thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah, it becomes more of a family tragedy. I think he lives and most of the Avengers cast die. Are you a big fan of this whole thing? Because I think it's going to end. I think it's coming to an end anyway.
Well, yeah, it's literally the title, Endgame.
Yeah, but I mean in terms of the experience of Marvel. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean this. It's coming to an end, obviously. I mean I think after this, Marvel might have a drop off.
I don't think so.
Because even Captain Marvel, she has the word Marvel in her name, and that movie, I don't connect with her on any level.
Is it because she's a woman?
No, Black Widow is the shit. So it's not because she's a woman. It's, I don't know. I think there was too much, I don't know, face acting, all serious.
I mean, but
she doesn't feel like a person. You know, Marvel heroes are basically mutants with superpowers.
Yeah.
And DC heroes are basically gods and aliens.
Yeah.
And these characters are supposed to be relatable in a humanity, like humane. Like, oh, they could die, or they're not like Superman where he dies literally, and you're like, he's not dead. Yeah, like everyone is relatable in that way. Captain Marvel is just too overpowered.
I mean, but she can die. We just don't know yet. It's just because from the movie standpoint.
Yeah, but she's literally so overpowered that I don't know. She's brought into the story just to finish off Thanos. Or at least weaken him so that the main cast could get a shot at him.
Yeah, but I think in this movie, I know in the theaters I said, like, she's gonna whoop his ass, but I think she's probably gonna be
Killed?
the first one. Yeah, the first one who gets killed off.
Yeah, I'd love to. Like, Infinity War wasn't satisfying in the way it ended when he came in and he was doing all the gauntlet stuff. I wanted him to punch and choke and stab and hit people's face into the ground.
Yes, he was
Till
abused.
until they die. You know what I'm saying? He's Thanos.
Yeah, but in Infinity War, they made him kind of a pussy.
Not really. Thanos?
Yeah.
No, he was
a little bitch.
No, he was a sop, but he could fight.
Yeah.
We didn't see his anger in any way. I think the angriest he got was when he was fighting Tony, and he was getting annoyed.
Mhm.
That's the angriest he got, and you actually see him jump. The quick movements and power, and punching him when the audience was like, with each punch. That's what I want to see. Like Captain Marvel come in, everyone's like, "Yeah, it's over now," and then Thanos just punches her and she just dies.
My boy just.
Yeah, because I remember reading a comic with Thanos fighting the Avengers, and Thanos' son Thane was in the background watching.
Yeah, and then.
With Dormammu.
Isn't that the Squidward looking guy in the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Squidward. And they were watching Thanos fighting the Avengers team. I should talk to the camera more. Fighting the Avengers team, and he wasn't using the gauntlet at all.
Yeah.
He was just, "Is that all you got?" And even Thor hit him with the hammer, and I think his whole armor shattered. Hit him in the face with the hammer, and Thor's armor shattered.
Word.
Yeah, that's the kind of action I want to see from this movie, and that's why I want people to die during battle, not, passing away. I love you.
Yeah.
Take care of
But
the kids.
It's for the kids over here.
I mean, Avengers, accept. Like, unexpected. I don't know. It's not about what I want, but I think this needs to be an epic.
Like
you know anime fighting?
Yeah, like the battle of all battles.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be the villain who sits back and comes in when everyone's weak and tries to finish them off the easy way.
Yeah.
I want him to be cornered and then prove why he's a strong villain. Like people bow down to the evil guy,
Yeah.
but you never see why. You never see, why don't they just, in his sleep, just die? Why don't they just do that while the guy's sleeping? Well, I just think the villain needs to show that he's not to be messed with, like, physically.
Mhm.
In Naruto, we call it taijutsu. When they do the real fist fighting?
Yeah.
And elbowing, punching in the eye.
This is what he does to me every day, just so y'all know.
I'm not touching that at all. You know what I mean, babe?
Yeah.
Before they go to the power.
Yeah. Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but I want to see the combat, the hand-to-hand. Where Cap goes up against him, and because in the trailer, I think his arm's broken. You've seen the trailer, right?
Yeah.
I think.
When he uses his shield.
Yeah, when he's like, when he's like like that. I think his arm's broken. Like how that gets broken, I think matters. It wouldn't be fun if he's just running. Right?
Trips on his shit.
I want him to be throwing a punch and then Thanos grabs it and then just.
You see it just turn the opposite way.
Prove he's a villain to not be messed with. And I'm looking at the poster now. You see him in the background?
Yeah.
You see he has his armor on, and it's messed up. Like.
Well, obviously we know they're gonna go to battle. Like.
Yeah, but even the first one, he took his armor off.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna have
more of a challenge, maybe.
Yeah, maybe the gauntlets. messed up.
Well, yeah, because remember when he did it, it exploded?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but he also used it to get away, so that's
yeah.
unclear. I think
Probably fixed it.
I think he needs to go to combat with Captain America because he's the moral like character. Which
Yeah.
in Civil War, they showed that in Civil War that he's the hero of heroes. He's in the front of the poster.
Yeah, he's in the front of all
And-
of them.
and
Just
Tony-
post it. Yeah.
Tony Stark, Iron Man could lead, but I don't think he has the moral. He's not
You know?
responsible enough.
I think the poster like has deeper meaning. Like he's the lead, obviously, but Tony's also a bigger part because he's always in every poster. He's always like the biggest person, but Captain
He
America is
gets
always
paid a lot
centered.
too.
Yeah. So and then everybody else is so small. You know what? Maybe the poster is a hint, babe. Maybe all the small people.
Or maybe it looks cool.
No, maybe all the small people that look insignificant are gonna be
The bigger.
yeah, the bigger characters of this movie.
Wow, good point.
Cause like, Gamora's sister Nyla.
Nebula.
Yeah, or Nyla. Yeah, and then Hawkeye, Rocket,
Ronan.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Like.
You don't see the Hulk as the usual posters show him.
Yeah, literally in the form of the Hulk. He's just a calm, collective guy. I don't know what the was for.
I think Tony needs to die and Cap needs to die because I think the audience will really have
A shit show.
Yeah.
What?
And Thor, I don't know. Chris Hemsworth is good, and the character has grown so much. I still think he has. Whoa! I just had an idea.
What?
Because you know Thor's story, how his whole life is in desolation.
Yeah.
No girl.
Well.
No family.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
No country, no land. Nothing. He has nothing.
Everything, yeah. Everything.
You saw it in Infinity War when he was tearing up. I think everyone important, the core cast, should die except for Thor. And he should be the one nurturing his new home, his new family. And be the leader instead of, like, just being the powerhouse.
Yeah.
He's going to be looked up to because of that, but I think he should take the lead while the new Cap and the new Iron Man's coming in. He's like nurturing them and having his back and forth. Like he makes fun of Iron Man a lot.
Yeah, Thor is like the comic relief, but also he's the one that's like
Strongest.
he'll get.
And he
shit
could
done.
take the leadership role temporarily because Chris Hemsworth has so much character next to Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
No, Chris Evans, he's a picturesque Captain America. I don't really see him.
Babe, what if he's fighting and he says that line, the one that I didn't realize because, I didn't watch the first Captain America. Let's put that out there. Like, he's getting beat up and then he goes, I can do this all day. And then he just dies. Imagine that.
Sorry, the camera cut off.
Alright, we
What were
back.
you saying? What were you saying, babe?
I'm sorry, I was being dumb and saying, what if Captain America says, I can do this all day? And then Thanos just punches him and he dies. And then he was like, babe, that's not funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that would be beneficial to the story at all.
Like, definitely, what if nobody dies?
And that would suck.
Like, what if they just destroy Thanos?
Because then it would just be another movie where the good guys just keep winning, even when they lose, because they lost in the last movie. So they're going to undo that by saving everyone, and then...
But if you think about it,
No,
foreshadowing
I think for sure someone's going to die.
when Doctor Strange said he saw all the possible futures, something 1 million, and then he was like, we only won one.
That wasn't a detailed description of who's going to be left. He said we, Not every single person.
I feel like they're gonna come back. Like
They are gonna come back.
But if they don't, that'll be a twist.
I think Cap dies. And that's all my thoughts on that.
What if they introduce, like, in the comics, his son, like his real son?
Thane?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a woman in this universe.
That we know. They can, Avengers always add twists, though.
You said Avengers?
Avengers.
Why am I talking to you about this? Enders Gamers.
Fuck this. Fuck it.
But I don't think he has a lady. Because in the comics, his lady is Death.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, that's all my thoughts on this so far. Because I want to be surprised in a way, even though I have some expectations that this will deliver in storytelling and action.
What if it doesn't? Would you be disappointed?
Yeah, because it's 10 years of what? For what? It's like being in a really good relationship,
Yeah.
and then 10 years later, I don't know, she just said, you know what, I'm gone. So what was it past? So I just wasted 10 years,
Yeah.
you know?
Honestly, okay, I don't know why I was thinking about this, but Captain Marvel, I don't think she's gonna be there for long. Like, just how in the end of her movie, she came and she was just like, oh, where's Fury? I feel like she's just gonna leave after that. Or what if she brings the
She
alien?
says, where's Fury, and then disappears.
That, you have to be like, he turned her to dust and she just bounces. Or what if she brings the aliens that she helped?
The Skrulls?
Yeah, brings them back to help fight Thanos.
What if, you know, in the trailer when you said you saw Iron Man? What
Yeah.
if he's a Skrull?
Word instead of Thanos, babe!
What if everyone who's alive is a Skrull?
That'd be kind of depressing.
Not alive, like everyone, but, you know, they were trapped in space.
Yeah, because it was Nebula and Iron Man there. So they might be, babe. Wow! I think so, because there's no way in hell that they got them from space when they couldn't even reach them.
Running out of oxygen.
Yeah. I think they die in space. That'd be kind of a shitty ending to Iron Man, but, you know, Marvel Studios, they do things like this.
Or what if Thanos, he dies at the hands of Thanos? It's just not, like, the story continues as we believe that he's alive.
Yeah.
And they fight Thanos, and then we find out Tony's a Skrull, and then in the end you find out how Tony dies. They have like a jump back to where
To where he actually...
to where Thanos comes in and says Stark, and then they have a conversation, and then he ends up just killing Tony and Nebula. And Nebula's supposed to be a little bit important, but it's the movies. I think the core cast members are going to be the final blow.
Yeah.
How do you think it ends? Because the good guys, I think, this is the game where they come out on top, but they come out on top, but in a tragic way.
I think it ends with literally one person living.
You know what? I believe in you. I just grabbed your boobs on camera.
I know. Perfect.
I think we gotta blur that out.
No, but I seriously think it's like it's gonna be one of those shocking things that you be like, out of all people, this nigga survived. Excuse my language. You be like, this person survived. I think that's how it's gonna be.
I think a few people. But how does it end for Thanos? That's what I mean. That's what I meant to ask.
Alright, in my dreams and hopes, I hope he dies. But I don't think he does. I feel like he's just gonna do like kind of what he did in Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely feel like he renewed the hand because he controlled that little dwarf guy. So I definitely think he renewed it and just and made it stronger.
Because in the one I was reading, his son actually put a stop to him. I don't think he dies, but his son traps him.
Yeah.
Because that Squidward guy got in his head. And
the Squidward guy died in Infinity War, so...
Yeah, but they were supposed to be much more formidable. His minions?
Yeah.
I think minions are more formidable than his minions. Like the yellow minions?
Mm-hmm.
They were just garbage. One got frozen to death. One got chainsawed to death. One got stabbed to death by his own weapon. Pathetic.
I don't know. Thanos definitely, he lives. Because I know that's what they're going to do, so people are still pissed about it and then want another movie. You know?
Mm-hmm. I think Hawkeye kills him. I think Thor weakens him and Hawkeye kills him.
With the final arrow?
For killing him, his family. Or something like that.
Yeah. That's the weirdest thing,
they're going to find a deeper meaning to ending it.
But it's just like... The one thing I always question is, why did certain people turn into dust? Like Hawkeye's family? Why? They had no powers.
Yeah, but it's 50-50. I'm trying to make eye contact, babe.
And now you just look like a psychopath?
I haven't been making...
but who is Thanos to say who's worthy or not?
That's the brilliance of a villain, babe. He says someone has to do it.
I hope his penis disappeared when he snapped his fingers.
Wow, you had to go there. It's not a separate person from him.
I forgot. Since he got a meow meow.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. We're gonna cut that out.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
I'm not cutting shit out.
Okay, Keith.
Alright, that's it. That's all my thoughts. Please let us know what you think. Because, yeah, as you could see, we're clueless. Why does my head look like a shovel, man?
A what?
A shovel. Like, the ace of spades. See? It's just... I don't have that model look where my jaw is just all the way out here. That's how models look. You know? They have strong features, sharp noses, thinner lips. I can't even talk right now how big my lips are. Lighter tongues. They always look serious. They always look like this.
We just went off on a tangent there.
Thanks for watching.